Needles, piercings, tattoos, different point of views, expressing yourself. My name is Arajua Amadama Cummings Martin. I'm from New York City. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. I've been in Baltimore for about the last 16, 17 years, I think it's been there. I've always had a fascination for like the macabre, taxidermy, super weird stuff. I used to see people walking by in like the 90s who like had mad earrings and piercings like goths and punks. My mom couldn't stand it. I'd look up to these people like, whoa, I want to look like that when I grow up. I'm a master piercer. I do experimental and some heavy body mods. I got a certificate of completion for genital beading and magnetic implants. I'm also an artist. I started as an artist before anything else. I have a degree in pre-law, and I'm currently in the business school at University of Baltimore. So I do a lot of different things. I'm actually apprenticing to be a tattoo artist next. Other notes, I was also a dominatrix for 4 years. So I was raised with a lot of esoteric sciences. I wasn't raised with Christianity. I was raised with African spirituality. I actually practice voodoo. I burn sage in the corners, and doorways, mirrors, anything that's a portal. I do small prosperity rituals. I'd put in the work spiritually and just on a mundane level to raise the vibrations, also make sure this place makes money and that everybody's content. Because if people are content, they can produce. And as far as the customers, if they feel content when they come into your space, they're not going to leave. They're not going to go anywhere else. And they're going to feel comfortable spending their money. So I'm trying to make a real healthy mix of a spiritual philanthropy business. Points of Expression has been something I've been like brewing and stewing on for like the last 7 years. So there were nights where I would literally be just crying to like my boyfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I want this so bad. Like I need my shop. Like I'm so tired of doing this out my house. Like I want to expand. I want to grow. I need more space to do other things. Like I've been piercing at my house for like the last 8 years. So, you know, that gets old over time. Extremes fascinate me because it's about pushing limits. It tests boundaries, it tests personal strength, and that's something that I specialize in. It hurts. I mean, it burns. I hate getting tattooed, I'm not gonna lie, but I have 75% of my body covered. It hurts so bad though, but it's worth it. It's rewarding. I just feel like there's no level of authenticity with a lot of it anymore, so people don't really earn their coolness. And I told customers that too, like, you don't have numbing cream? No, I don't. You're gonna earn this today. There was a point in time where there was no such thing as numbing cream and all that kind of stuff, and you just sat there and got it. You know, so if you want it, just deal with whatever it takes to get it, because that's like a cop-out. If you want something in life, but you're like, oh, I want to take these shortcuts. No. You're going to go from A all the way to Z. And it's the same thing with a piercing. You know, it's just a state of mind I feel like people have. So if you are always looking for a cop-out to get something as frivolous as a piercing, you can't just suck that up and deal with it. What else are you copping out in your life? Just don't be afraid. It's hard not to be, but you just have to just take that deep breath and go, screw it, and just dive head first. When I started this business, it wasn't something I could cop out of or start and not finish. I used to have a bad habit of doing that. And I'm also an artist, so I have a tendency to flake a lot. All that crap cut out for the most part since I started this business. Once I realized I was in a year lease and that it's either I come up with this money every month or my rich landlord is taking me to court and he's gonna win, I'm gonna make sure these bills get paid. So you have to put yourself in a position where you can't go back. It's just not an option, therefore failure is not an option. I'm just happy to see that more people are starting to open their mind to the idea that it's okay to transform yourself and whatever makes you feel comfortable in your skin. Whether that means you get butt implants or boob implants, or if you get things like in my arm like subdermal implants, or if you get scarification. Some of it's kind of scary, Some of it's past extreme and it's very explicit, and other forms of it is very pretty, it's delicate. It just depends on your interpretation and how that person is wearing it. It's all a matter of expression because it's all your prerogative.